The enemies of the Holy Nation. Soon they will be no more. After we took out the Hive Queen, another of those enemies lies in the dirt. But new pressing matters had to be taken care of. The Holy Lord has called for me to talk about the future of the Crusade. He thanked me for all the deeds that we have accomplished with our help. Because of this, the Holy Nation's strength has grown to an unimaginable amount. With every day, more and more are joining the way of Okran. But it is about time that we focus on our main target, the evil that lurks in the south. He hereby sets us free from the Holy Nation activities, so we can focus on moving down. And indeed, my Holy Lord is right. Too much time has been spent on fighting on every front. I thanked the Holy Lord and moved back to Crusader's Rest, where I informed Nomset about the words of the Phoenix. After discussing the details with him, we called in everyone. We let them know that soon the Crusade will start. Clearly, I won't be foolish and move out without knowing what awaits us. For this, my special unit shall scout the area and find a place where we can make an outpost. We also have to make sure that everyone is prepared and ready to fight. Once we move out, everything has to be in order. I gave Bob, Shima and Aga the task of moving down south and inform us about what is to come. Kane then came up to them and gave them a quick briefing of the dangers they have to beware of. So many days we prepare for this, and even though I am nervous, my faith keeps me going. Hello my fellow Kenshi players and welcome back to the Holy Crusade episode number 15. It has been a while since the last time that we saw each other. I am sorry guys, real life has been a bit stressed, but things are getting better. And now we are back with the Holy Crusade. In today's episode we are going to scout down south. We're going to see what would be a good place for our outpost. Barabas has spoken with the Holy Lord himself, and he told him that the Crusade has done enough deeds for the Holy Nation, and that we shall focus back on our mission. I did this according to the thing that we basically took out the Shack Kingdom, we basically took out the Western Hive, and we also took out the Flotsam Ninjas. So the only big faction that is still alive, I would say, would be the United Cities. Now, honestly, since the Holy Nation has become so strong, they should deal with this on their own. Our mission never was to eradicate everyone. Our mission is to go to the Ashlands and defeat the evil that lurks there. And for that, we are going down there and we're going to see where we can make our outpost. Obviously, I also want to get help from the Holy Nation, and I have a pretty cool idea of what I can do there. But yeah, we'll see. We will see how this will turn out. Anyway, I can quickly show you the stats of Barabas here. I've been training the strength a little bit. I don't think that combat-wise all too much happened from the last episode to this. Sadly, I didn't really have that much time playing off-screen. I've built a few things here and there, so the throne room doesn't look so empty. It's still not finished, but it's already looking a little bit better. Oh no, why is Shuma lying there? Oh, he got friendly fired by Asura. Asura, no! What are you doing? Can't friendly fire Shuma, come on. Now in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to keep on training. I'm going to send out our special squad, Shima, Bob and Aga. They will go down and we will see where we can build our base down here. They obviously got briefed by Kane, who has been down in this land once. And yes, I hope like this they will be successful. As you can see here, we have some Southern Hivers running around. They are honestly a little bit annoying, but not as annoying as the Shack. Like the Shack Kamikaze is a bit more annoying than these guys. But let me get the guys together. First, removing the chop option. What's with that guy on the ground? Attack them. There we go. Let's get some food with us. There's still some food in the backpack, but we need more. And we'll see. Going down there will be problematic. Like, obviously we know what's down there, but our characters do not. We do not know that. And this is going to be dangerous. I want to take some sleeping bags with me too. And then I need to find a good place for an outpost. Now, obviously, I think in the Sniper Valley or in Stopes Gamble, but I think it will be more around Stopes Gamble, probably somewhere around here. I've mentioned this in a few episodes ago, because then we are not so far away from the Ashlands and also not from Sonorous Dark. The Skin Bandits will be a problem, but we have to take them out. Like, with the Skin Bandits roaming around, I can't have my outpost there. That's not possible. Except for that, I guess we gotta get raided by the Crab Raiders. This is a bit of a problem, but should be doable. And the Southern Hive might be a problem too. But according to our combat stats, if I just, look at this here, and I'm gonna swap over here a little bit. As you can see, I've been constantly training everyone. Like, the stats are moving up. I think my weakest character has over here. I think Ahmad is one of the weaker ones, but he will also get more training. Okay, Missy has only 44 melee attack, but we can change that. Yeah, our stats are growing. I'm giving everyone a special treatment right now. Here, Epaminonda, 54. We're gonna make this higher. But overall, yeah, our combat stats are looking pretty good. And they're going to be better. And once we go down there, it's going to be easy. Now, there is now the good thing. Since we started the series, it has been a disadvantage, but now the 50% damage against robots is going to help us quite a bit. Skin Bandits, the Second Empire, this is going to be great. Like, the damage against the robots, you just wait for it, you just wait for it. Now, in case you're worried, well, Pat, if you go down now, then how long will this Holy Crusade go on then? Well, I'm pretty sure that we won't be able to defeat them in the next episode, that's for sure. But I want to establish our outpost here first, and I want to try to defend it. And then slowly take out the Skin Bandits and slowly move my way in there. Obviously, we don't know what's in the Ashlands. We might not be right equipped for that. We might need to get more stuff, so we can go in there anyway. So there will still be a few more episodes in here, so no worries. I'm just going to slowly eye towards this here, because it was always my goal to make an outpost around here. But like I said, it's probably Stopes Gamble somewhere around here, because then the way into the Ashlands is pretty small. In the meantime, I have my guys over here fighting starving bandits, because this is obviously working wonders. Here, Sissix, you can see 65, 66, he's already training up his stats. And back in the base, I also... Okay, I just removed the strength training. But there's always some strength training going on too, what we always do in the meantime. But right now, enough talk, Patrick, enough talk. We first gotta move down. We're going down to the Settled Nomads first. And from the Settled Nomads, we are going down to Flats Lagoon. And from the Flats Lagoon, we're moving down over to Stopes Gamble. We get some raptors here. Shouldn't be all too big of a problem. Oh, and by the way, Handy, or Drew, no worries about your sweet little character. I'm going to train him up from this episode to the next one. I'm going to make sure his combat stats are also in the 50s to 60, and he also gets his toughness up to like 90. I have not forgotten about you. I know that you want to become a part of the big group. Oh, his chest is still damaged, so... or injured, I should say. I'm pretty sure he just already crafted some bad gear here because his chest was hit. Yeah, got some shoddy stuff here. Okay, that was it. He crafted a few bad things, but that's fine. Not too big of a deal. Smelt it in, good. Khaled in the meantime has bought this shop, but I still haven't finished this. God, I really should finish the shop here. Let me quickly do something first. Let me put a torchlight here. And then, can I make a shop counter? I can, good. Gonna make a shop counter here. Oh, that was the right side, actually. Need to make a shop counter here. Once it's daytime, we can build this up. Right now, I really don't have all too much time. Like, now I realize how time-consuming Kenshi becomes once you're a bit farther into the game. Alright, the next training squad shall be assembled in the meantime. I had... Misty doesn't really need it. How's the strength looking over here? Yeah, good. These guys need a bit more strength. So we have some people we can carry around. At least that's something good if you get attacked all the time. You always have some bodies that you can use for that. Alright, everyone is having a heavy load on him, so to speak. You know what would increase my performance by quite a bit? If I turn down my graphic. I mean, at the moment I kinda don't want to do it, but I'm playing on the highest graphic settings with a shader. And this is giving me some FPS issues and some performance issues. This is going to only get worse as long as the game goes on. So that means that at some point I gotta turn down the graphics. Alright, I did set the waypoints. Now I need someone with an extra backpack on here. And on there, we're going to put some food that they don't starve. Everyone is having someone on their shoulders. Good. So Roman has 73. So my special unit, where are they? No, they're... Oh, okay, they're over here. The other ones are my training squad. They're still running around. Now, there are many things happening right now. This means the game tends to lag a bit more than usual. God. At this point, Kenshi becomes pretty chaotic, as you have to balance out so many things. And the game kind of gets... heavy and lags. As you can see, look at how fast our attack is going up if we fight these bulls here. You seeing this? If we hit multiple targets, like, this is going up crazy. Bulls do more damage though, but they're also pretty good with training if you have good gear. But starving bandits are in the long run better, like if you have a huge group, because they don't do any damage. And if there are many of them, then that's also cool. But as you can see, this also works quite good. Shuma is back up, although I kind of want to get him... Oh, Miruku has mentioned that he thought I'm going to build a temple and make a temple here, but we kind of already have a temple here. Like, I want to enlarge the temple a bit more. Like, I want to place some stuff up here and I want to make the temple look a little bit better. And at the same time, I also want to move the fields, like the wheat straw fields and everything. I'm gonna move them a little bit away, or at least like make this the harvesting area and move this building over here so it looks a bit better. What's going on over here? Most of these guys don't have the chop option on. This is what I'm going to do now. I hope they are removing the people. Yeah. No, wait. Roman is strength training. Combat training. Slippin is still fighting here. Yeah, his melee attack is going up pretty good. Yeah, I've basically been doing this with everyone, trying to get everyone's skills up. And then I always come back to these guys and, you know, I just lay down in bed here. Obviously, I thought about making a small outpost here where I can just lie down and have some beds. But why not just use these holy mines, I thought. And at this point, like, every stat that we are able to rank up is helping us. Every fight is making us stronger. A typical Kenshi way. Always say we do also get a little bit of toughness back, but not all. So Slip, you go into this bed, and Sizzix, you go out again. Well, that's what I've basically been doing. So let me check. Okay, my people have arrived at the settled nomads. That is very good. And the only downside to all of this is that the Holy Nation starts to roam this area more frequently. I've already mentioned this in the last episode, but this makes training here a bit harder, or it takes a little bit more time to find the right squads to fight, as you can see over here. But stat increase is still going on here, the melee defense is still going up. Now let us check out our special squad. We have arrived at the settled nomads. Now we're heading down to Flat Lagoon. Now the reason why we are able to talk to the other guys is because Ashima doesn't really care about, you know, skeletons and stuff. She gets used to them, she's a rook. But, I mean, Bob kind of disagrees with that, you know, he still hates skeleton. But Bob is a little bit smarter, as he's an assassin of the Holy Nation. And so he understands that sometimes you have to make deals with the devil. Although he wouldn't, like, make a deal with a skeleton, but he can, he can keep one eye shut so that Shima can do some things, you know. Or shot, not shot. Going through the lasers, maybe not the best idea. And we discovered a strange town. Now we can check out this building here. So, got so many things to manage. I first need to get into this shop, obviously. No steel to sell. Not cool, but we need some building materials. Or I need this on him. Yeah, we get some Shack Kamikaze attacking us here. They're not really attacking me, but they're attacking the people I fight, which is also pretty bad. Okay, the next wares we can already try to sell. We need to just make this public. Although I'm not sure if they will be able to buy something, because in vanilla Kenshi, people don't really used to tend to have too much money. Alright, now we discovered a strange town here. Now, Bob and Aga will stay on the outside, and Shima will do the business here. What will she do, you ask me? We'll see. Try to get some information here. And get some bolts in here, in case we're running out of them. So we have a high old world bow. Ooh, a specialist Eagle's Cross. Wait, this old world bow is better. That's already pretty nice, because it's an MK2 one. I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm still eyeing the Eagle Cross here. Although this won't does help all too much against skeletons, but still. Did business here. Did business that we wanted to do. Now we're gonna go down to this area. We'll see what we can find out there. Ooh, bandits? Yes, a group of bandits. They just ran into me. Come on. Fight me. Oh, we already get 2 points in melee attack. Nice. Slip is also done recovering. I see a group of... not too many though. It seems like they don't see us anymore for some unknown reason. No, they're just running into the starving bandits, are they? Please don't see me. It looks like I'm in luck. Yeah, I'm in luck. Right beside me, and they don't see me. Nice. So, back to my special squad we go. Oh, we are right next to some iron resource. Wait, Bob is hungry. Out of trading range? How did you guys get lost? I really want to know. Swimming in acid. It's probably not a good idea. Oh my, 100% copper resource, like... You don't really see that often. Yeah, resource-wise, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of iron, like really high quality iron here. Not only that, also high quality copper. I don't think I need to prospect the fertility here. Let's try to do it anyway, Dad. Well, I thought as much. I thought as much. Or fertility, so sorry. Sorry if I mispronounce some words. People have already told me on my lore videos that I have mispronounced the word. I don't want to say it right now, because then I say it wrong and people will dislike that. So let's hear this. Famine. I pronounced it famine, but it's pronounced famine. I don't know why. Tell me why. But yeah. So a little bit of lore here. They'll suck out your eyeballs and leave you blind in the Ashlands. Now, what have they been talking about? Oh, the Forsaken Holers. One of the many monsters, 12% in the Forbidden Zone. Well, there is a mod that adds the Holers. Too bad you have no eyes. These tentacle arms that snatch you with it. Also, you have no tongue. Shima telling them some horror stories. I mean, what is worse, the Holers or the Skin Bandits? I would say the Skin Bandits, obviously. Okay, let's say we're gonna make an outpost around here. Ooh, are these poisonous clouds? These seem like poisonous clouds, aren't they? Well, there's only one way to find out. Gonna find out in a second. What is someone's watching us, we should run. Okay, these are not poisonous clouds. Good. This is just some stuff here. Now, she mentioned that because we're in the Sniper Valley now. And here in the Sniper Valley, there is a possibility of getting watched as there are some sniper bots running around. Technically, we can also make our hideout here. I really don't know which would be better. There we have it. The sniper bot fighting some gorillas. Might want to say hi here. Ooh, I'm getting attacked here. Already getting some help. Beating them down. Good. Do not interrupt my strength training. By the way, strength training. We got 1 point and we are halfway to the next one. Carl also got 1 point and halfway to the next one. Good. Oh no, is he stuck on there now? No, the gorillas are attacking us. No. I don't know how to this bot out right now. Not sure if it was me. I'm just gonna remove his weapon. In case he thinks it's funny to stand back up. Do we still get some stat increase here? Oh my god, look at this. 7% for 1 hit. Well, that's gorillas for you. Like, the black gorillas are really good for training. Oh my god, Bob is taking a beating here. More gorillas are coming in. I think it's time we move away here. For those who don't know, I am the guy who likes to train on black gorillas, but I always try to find a different method of training. I still do think that black gorillas are one of the best methods in doing so. So like I said, we can make our base somewhere around here. We can also try to get some resources in, although I'm not sure how many resources are we going to use around here. There's an outpost over there. We could check this one out. Oh yeah, oh god, I totally forgot about the skeleton bandits. These guys are also still running around. This is the old police outpost, right? I'm pretty sure there's just some evil bots in there. We don't want to mess with this one. So if I make my outpost here, I will be close to Flats Lagoon, where I can go to buy stuff with Shima. Oh, the Reavers are also here. We're going to get many attacks around here. But I think Sniper Valley might not be a bad idea. It's not all too far off. Oh my, crab from the Crab Raiders. Sadly, this time we have to defeat the crabs. So we could technically buy around here. I guess this is... okay, that's acid rain here. As soon as we come to Sonora's Dark, there's acid rain. Or is the rain also over here? In the Sniper's Valley? Seems like the rain is also here. But, okay, that's just... I think that's just normal rain here. Because my health is getting back up. At least it seems like it's... Oh god, look at the old machines here. Ooh, this is going to be problematic. I'm telling you that much. Oh... Wait, no, I think it's acid rain. Just screamed in pain. Making my outpost here. Can't build around here, so that's good. That means I can make a small outpost around. I even have an idea for a base, like how I want to build it, kind of. Like, it's going to be an outpost, it's going to be small. It has to be defendable for the enemies that will come. So yeah, I'm gonna mark this point here. I think this might be the place where we're going to build our outpost. Seems pretty good to me. So before I go back, or before I switch to the other people, let me go over to Flats Lagoon. Back in the base, everything seems fine. The servants are back to full health. Strength training is still going on, very good. Combat training, playing that over here. Then let's swap these guys out. Zizix, you go to the Holy Mines, or is presenting the beating. Although there are not too many of them around here. But this is going to be relatively easy for Mr. Slippin. Also, this longsword is doing pretty good job, damage-wise. But not really good against skeletons. Let's see if we can find another group to fight. Only a small group. Starving bandits. I guess I take what I can. Ooh, I found a group. Ooh, you guys see what I see? My special unit is getting attacked. This is worrisome. Body once told me. Oh god, a Sowen Hive. I believe in Shima's skill that she could technically take him on. If I micromanage her, that is. But I don't want to risk anything right now. They didn't really get too far, did they? Guess I gotta keep an eye out of them. Gotta remove her boots. Yeah, don't swim in the acid water. It's never a good idea. I'm able to outrun them. That's fine. That is fine. Kind of forgot. I kind of forgot Bob's combat training. I need Bob stronger. That one's for sure. So I know what I got to do. I could try use the Black Gorilla technique now, since we are in this area anyway and we could capture many of them. Does this guy follow me all this way? We're taking him out. He deserves it. He deserves to be taken out. Come on. Shima, you can do it. And we're going to remove his bandage. Just because he annoyed me. Might as well heal myself here. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was a bigger group here. I knew it. Yeah, because I was too far away, the rest of the starving bandits just ran away from Slip. Sadly, this happens sometimes. That's the problem if more things are happening around the world. It's usually the best if you focus on just one or two things and not split up too many people. I mean, maybe some computers can handle it. Mine cannot. Why the hell is Slippin' hungry and doesn't get food? Gonna fill him then. Talking about him, let's get everything that is not masterwork in here. I don't think we will be able to get everyone masterwork before we go into the Ashlands. But I think I would say that we are like 70% masterwork, which is kind of fine with me anyway. Doesn't have to be 100%. I mean, we still have some episodes to go, but I'm just saying. For example, chainmail won't be possible. I can't give everyone masterwork chainmail. Oh, shit, kamikaze. Hey. Should I run? I think I run. I don't want to get damaged right now. At least not all too much. Oh my, there's some kamikaze in here. I would consider this pretty bad. To Flats Lagoon we go. Not all too far away anymore. Can we find more bandits? This would be really cool. Or at least a big group of bulls. I would also be okay with that. Get some wild bulls here. Not too big, but also not too shabby. I think I should consider helping these guys. Although I'm not sure if I can. I mean, I'm stronger than a paladin. Although Syssex's combat stats aren't that bad, so I think I'll be able to take him on. I was able to do so. Man, I'm going back to bed. Okay, in the meantime, we made it back to Flats Lagoon. Now, Bob, I know that you don't like it, but we gotta put you in a bed. Well, Aga doesn't really care about the Holy Nation's standards anyway, and Aga and Shima it is, so the guys go to bed. Sleep here for a little bit. Barabas doesn't have to know. Also, the tech hunters are not evil per se. I mean, if they would know who the main guy is, then yeah, but let's just not talk about this, okay? And down he goes. Try to grab some toughness points here by standing up. Although, at this point, I mean, of course, 100 toughness is better than 92. It's not really necessary. So strength training is still going on. Roman is on 75 now. Carl is on 77. Yeah, nice. It's going up, it's going up. Bringing the whole squad down there will be a journey in itself. Because right now I was able to outrun most of the things, but now I have to fight them. Big things are going to be fun. I just wish this gate stuff would work better. Because every time I close the gate, the Holy Nation is like, hey, the gate is closed, why don't we just smash it in? Because now I always have the problem that I can't really close the gate. And people are always getting in. Stupid on my part anyway. Because I was doing some strength training at the moment and it's not working right now. Oh no. I know, Khaled, that you are strong. You don't have to punch raptors. It's not necessary, my friend. Oh, still no steel. Come on, man. Why is your money so low? Something's weird here. That's weird. I swear there's still some kamikaze guy running around. Once you get used to the high level food. The small food is so tedious. Oh, what is this? Yes! Huge group of bandits. Beautiful. I just run out there.
I'm the governor, I command you to fight me. Why are you not fighting me? Where's your leader?
Once you attack the leader, they should fight you. Syssex's about to reach 70 combat. Like melee combat. Seems like my strength queue is about done. Gotta set the menu. Oh my, how time flies by. It seems that it's about time that I end today's episode. Waited for a long time. And I will try my best to bring out the next episode a little bit earlier. In the next episode, you should see the following. Shima will come back, or that's what you probably see in the intro. Shima will come back, tell everyone about the dangers and everything, and then Barabas will decide to move out. But before he does that, he will send out a special squad, a small one, to build the base and then bring everyone down there. But yeah, Barabas will then decide to move down and build up a base. But for that we might need a second pack animal. I might need to buy one, because I know I can bring quite a bit of building materials with us, but I think we need a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do. Ah no, the Holy Nation just interrupted my fighting. What are you doing, brothers? That is not what I want. I want to get beaten down. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you're doing good, you're doing fine. And I do see you in the next one. I will also try to make a live stream soon, so keep your eyes out for that. Anyways, guys, goodbye and until next time.